So then 2017 rolls around.
Mm-hmm.
Now, leading up to 2017, were you guys having major label meetings and stuff like that, or was it just we're just independent?
Westside was.
Okay.
Westside was. We was always on independent. We never gave a fuck about no major or wanted to sign no major deal. None of that shit with none of these niggas. You know what I mean? We was already doing what we was doing on our own, having murals all over the globe and people tattooing my face and they arms and they skin, wearing the shirt, buying our merch, shit selling out in minutes. You know what I mean? And we was already off and running.
Mm-hmm.
But our thing was we needed more exposure. You know what I'm saying? We needed maximum exposure. And we felt like what we was missing was like management. You know what I'm saying? Having a good manager, a good management company behind us. Mm-hmm. So, you know, bro was going to like different meetings and taking meetings with different people as far as on the management side of things. And, you know what I mean? So had to sit down with you know, at Shady Records with Paul, because Paul had a management company at the time. You know what I'm saying? I think he was managing like Action and Danny Brown.
Yeah, was that is it Goliath?
Goliath, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, they heard music and I think they played some records, you know, my record, The Cow and all that, and Eminem heard our songs and heard the shits like, nah, I got something better for them. You know what I mean? And that's how that happened.
So Shady Records heard your shit, and originally it was just management.
Yeah, that's what we wanted. We never came in this shit wanting no deal. Like,
yeah,
we didn't care. We still don't, to be quite honest. Like, but it's like we never came through the door like, yo, we need a record deal. We need to sign to a major. Like, we Griselda Records. We don't need no manager. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no fuck. We need to sign, give somebody a piece of this shit for what we built. We already all over, nigga. I got murals in Australia. You know what I mean? In France and shit like that. In Japan, they wearing our shirts in Japan and all that. You know what I'm saying? And but we just, like I said, we just felt like we needed management. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, because you mentioned Action, Bronson and Danny Brown. They're not signed to Shady.
Right.
They're signed to different labels.
They're doing different shit.
But you guys actually ended up signing to Shady.
Mm-hmm.
So it was you and Westside Gunn signed as artists.
Mm-hmm.
Benny the Butcher did not.
Right.
He's under Griselda Records.
Right.
Why did they choose not to sign him?
I don't know if it was them choosing not to sign him or him just, we just choosing like, nah, stay indie.
Mm-hmm.
Because I believe had he did sign, and I don't know, I'm going to shut up, man. I'm drunk, man. Let me take another shot, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you, I think after 10 of Talk 3, they probably regret.
Yeah.
They probably regret not signing.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. I mean, in all fairness, I really don't know if they have plans to sign them, if they still have plans to sign them, or if they had plans in the beginning and not to sign them. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I think it just worked out better for Benny. I'm going to just say that.
Yeah. Well, I
mean, to be not signing no major, because you really got the freedom. That's why he's doing everything. You see Benny everywhere doing everything, because he got the freedom to really do what the fuck you know what I mean?
Well, let me just point out real quick. I don't know who y'all kidnapped to get this type of deal, but I've never seen this before, to be able to sign to a major label and still put out your own shit outside the major label, to just put out your own mixtapes, which are not Shady Records releases, and be able to pocket that money for yourselves.
Yo, man, stop putting our business in this when you say it like that. You make it sound so, you know what I mean, like we doing something wrong, baby.
No, I'm saying the finesse is incredible. Like,
no, it ain't no finesse. It's, you know what I mean? I like to call it,
good business.
A mutual understanding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
and, I mean, I'm joking.
At the end of the day, it's all for the greater good. You know what I'm saying? The litter we get, the better it is for everybody.
Right. And it's not like Eminem really needs the money.
And we ain't asking for nothing. So everything we do is ourselves. So it's like, we ain't asking nothing. It's not costing nobody nothing. It's not inconveniencing nobody. It's, you know what I mean?
No, I think
it works for everybody.
I think it's really almost like the format of the future. Like, all right,
Listen, man, Griselda is for the culture. We changed when Let me tell you something, Vlad, man. What we did in just a few short years, we changed the shit, man. We shifted the culture.
Mm-hmm.
We came from a city ain't nobody never came from. You know what I mean? And science, you know what I mean? We in the top tier label with we Paul Rosenberg's guys. You know what I'm
who's
saying?
currently the president of Def Jam. Let me just point that out.
Right. He's the current president of Jam. We Paul Rosenberg guy. We everybody fuck with us. All the legends saluting us, nigga. We selling out merch and vinyl, and this ain't like no bragging or nothing. It's just we blessed. We shifted the culture. We was fortunate, and we just stuck to our style, and our own wave, our own lane. We ain't try to follow no formula or no formats and doing what everybody else was doing. We just wanted to be ourselves and do our own shit.